And it's like blew my mind because I was looking at Umar Johnson just to kind of hear what he was talking about, because I'm like, this dude is weird and he's a liar. And it's like, how he talk about character assassination and defamation of character when that's all he does. All he does is make up things about people and defame people's character. Why don't he use better terminology like naysayers? Those, the faithless. If he used words like that instead of coon, he actually would make more money on the internet. I mean, because as soon as you say coon, 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 there's a percentage of people who's just gonna turn it off. They're like, I don't even want to hear this guy. Turn it off, Jesus. I can't play some of this crazy stuff that Umar, like, I can't even play that stuff around my grandma. My grandma will make me turn off the TV because I hooked the laptop up to the TV. But I was looking at his beard and I was like, what is going on right here in his beard? Because I heard Lennon say his beard was patchy, and I was like, I saw him in a video and I kind of looked, I saw some patches in his beard and I was like, what's wrong with his beard? And I know most men would just cut it off and then, I don't know, like, I'm gonna just move on. Do y'all see who this is? Because I told y'all that I was a celebrity chef, but I didn't promote it. Wow, and I'm a real chef. While these other fake celebrity chefs were waitresses and stuff, and they trying to run around like they celebrity chefs when they were celebrity jump-offs, like Chef Ahki was with Lenny Kravitz. One thing I'm learning from Lennon Honor is you gotta watch the movie to the end, because like I was blown away when I saw that 3D whole school thing, because I'm like, why didn't I see this on his Instagram? Like, what reason did I see a 3D rendering of Umar Johnson's fake school on Lennon Honor's page? Like, this should be old news to me. I should not be seeing it for the first time. And I'm like, what could Umar possibly have said? And I'm just thinking about all that sniffing and blinking, and I'm like, he had to be high to do something this stupid. And I'm starting to learn, like, oh, these people are high. When you see the big smiles and laughs and all that, these people are not genuinely like that. They're high and they're cranked up on different chemicals and GMO food. Like, she likes kale with nutritional yeast and they call it vegan crack. Taisili Ma'at calls her food crack. Crack is supposed to be the worst thing that ever happened to black people. If your name is Ma'at, why would you sell anything called crack? Cocaine is not crack. Cocaine has been around since the Egyptian pharaohs, but crack is something different. She could have said it's that dope, because that's dopamine. Then we would have said, okay, it's that dope, but they openly call the food that they sell crack. They call it creamy crack. Any spare change? What's up, bro? So what happens here is I really rule the world and they're supposed to bow down to me and I should not even be on the internet. But because these people are false idols and false icons and they're very high, they keep doing stupid stuff. And it's like, don't y'all see, like, I got on a pyramid? There's a pyramid on my neck. I can't walk around without my pyramid. You see what I'm saying? I got another pyramid right here. You see this one? So when I'm not wearing that pyramid, I got another pyramid. These are signs to show you that I'm not your enemy. So why am I out here begging for freaking change? Begging Mr. G for a job and he's like, please leave me alone. Like a punk. I thought you got get it for you in a power. You can't just pull up on a nigga and talk to me face to face like a man and make me stop. Challenge me to, you can challenge me to cards and say, bro, you losing this card game. If you continue to follow me or harass me, then I'm gonna press charges. Just be a real man about it. We could box, we could play cards, we could roll dice. But for you to say, Please leave me alone. And all I'm doing is asking for a job and I'm not even asking him for a job. I'm asking him to send my resume to the right people, or even give me the right email address to send my resume to, because I'm trying to get it seen directly. I'm not trying to get it seen by the assistant. I don't want to talk to the assistant. The assistant ain't on my level. So this is Tassili. She was shaking her titties talking about goddess gang. So now they witches and they a gang. Are y'all seeing what's happening? Because Supernova Sloan puts on bandanas and y'all let him walk around, and ain't no Crips or Bloods ever stop this man. Y'all better tell that man to get in the boxing ring with me or something. How y'all just gonna let this man wear y'all bandanas and stuff like that and disrespect y'all? I don't even wear, I came to freaking Compton and took off my dang bandana. Out of respect, because I'm not from they set. Okay, but they goddess gang. So now they banging on me. Oh, let me prove it. Let me prove it, y'all. Y'all see this? This is my YouTube creator studio. Now I pulled this up so y'all can see this. This is the only community strike I got. They say that it's harassment and cyberbullying. I appealed it, they rejected. This is from 2019, y'all. When did they hit y'all with the you know what? When did they hit y'all with the you know what? When the 9 came around, then y'all went to 2020, and I told y'all I got better than 2020 vision. So I'm going past 2020. I'm in 2021, going all the way to 2022 right now. I can't guarantee they're gonna let me go further than that. I keep destroying the matrix so much, they get mad at me, y'all. So were they banging on me? Look at this. I said, Tierra Goes Green did a ritual on me for Chef Ahki and drank my semen. I said, she's an agent, she's my lesbian girlfriend. Oh wait, she's the lesbian girlfriend of Chef Ahki. She stole my notes and said that I rule Atlanta. I told y'all the truth. YouTube said I can't say this, but Tierra Goes Green is my wife, and she said I rule Atlanta. Now, they were roommates, and I have proof that they are girlfriends, a girl and a friend. But she is, in fact, a lesbian because she took a video of me having sex against my will. This is before or after she raped me twice. Anyway, she took a video of me and then she sent it to these other women. And then the women showed up, and one looked like Kim Kardashian. The other one looked like a normal black lady, you know what I mean? But, yeah. So we back at Goddess Gang, and I'm in the back of the classroom. I'm not paying attention like I'm supposed to be. I don't even know what's going on over there. I'm not interested in what's going on right now. I like the whole, you know, the history stuff. That shit be blowing my mind. I love learning, bro. So they banging on me. They taking down my videos, talking about cyberbullying. I'm not cyberbullying. I'm saying that's her friend. That's a girl. And she is a lesbian. She married another lady after we didn't officially break up. But after we separated, she married another lady. So I'm just letting the lesbians know, like, I fuck with y'all, but y'all gotta fuck with me. So I'm not trying to bully the lesbians. I love lesbians. I love them a lot. They taste delicious, okay? Now, look at this. Who's at Tassili's Raw Reality? Erykah Badu. I told y'all I cooked for Erykah Badu and Andre 3000 and all these people. I told y'all I cooked for them because I cooked at Tassili's. Chef Ahki didn't cook at Tassili's, but I assume maybe she cooked at Erykah Badu's house. I don't know. I assume maybe. I've never seen, they haven't showed pictures of it. I don't know. Now that's Tassili with Erykah Badu with the top hat on. And Tassili has on her hat. This is all magic. Everything is magic. When you see the crystals, the green floor, everything here is magic. But see, I had to go to somebody else's page to see this. Erykah Badu definitely knows about, she said Badusi. Oh yeah, they got a punani wrap. Okay, so the vegan crack is when you take kale and nutritional yeast and then combine it in any form or fashion. That is the vegan crack. Nutritional yeast is also called vegan crack by itself because they sprinkle it just like the character from the David Chappelle show. Any spare change on y'all? I was supposed to make some fonio right now and I forgot. I just did some sunbathing and I had a clear meditation and I had a idea for the title of this video. It was I wanted to thank the great people of Peru for all that kick-ass quinoa. That quinoa is amazing. I love y'all for that right there. Y'all the shit with all that quinoa. That shit kicking ass. So they're not talking about quinoa right here. They're talking about kale punani wraps with badu on it. It's a secret menu item. Didn't I tell you that they had secret menu items that only celebrities know about? And that only certain managers or people know how to make their food? Like, we would have to get Tassili to come in wherever she at. She might not even be in the building. We have to get her to come to the building and make this if Badu was coming. And then they would probably have somebody else pick it up for her. And remember I told y'all there's a guy named Ala Pupulala. And there's a rap called Ala Pupulala. So she has the Punani Badusi, and then there's the Mandingo rap, which is all vegan crack now, named after sex stuff. So that's like slutty vegan before slutty vegan, right? Because you got vegan crack, and then you got Mandingo and Punani and Badusi, and then you got Ala Pupulala. Now, I don't know what Ala Pupulala means, but I know that he's a massage therapist that drives a Beetle car. And he used to not eat nutritional yeast. So that's the main difference between his is massaged in avocado versus the nutritional yeast. He doesn't do nutritional yeast. So I talked to some elders, said they don't even eat kale no more. But so we got any spare change? How y'all doing? Now we have Ala Pupulala, and then Brother Polite has a restaurant called Abalabalaba. Any spare change? There was a restaurant that Badu had, not Badu, Brother Polite had a restaurant named no, it's not Ala Pupulala. It's Abalabla, blah blah alkaline. It's called blah blah alkaline. That's really how you say it. It's like Abalabla alkaline, Abalabalana alkaline. I'm trying to get it right, y'all, because I don't want to get, things wrong. Because he said they're going to reopen it. I'm like, why did it even shut down in the first place? Y'all couldn't make people get addicted to the vegan crack? Oh, okay. What, do y'all just got bad ingredients? Is it just garbage vegan food? Well, I mean, because I just found out that if it's not made by God, it's not a plant. That's not a plant. If God didn't make it, it's not a plant. If it's not natural, that's not a plant. That's something else. So all that kale that y'all eating isn't plant-based, because that's not a plant. That is a mutant man creation. It's a marvel of science. All y'all eating it and surviving it, running around here eating jail food in the Matrix. Ain't that crazy? Even Erykah Badu is in the cult, and I told y'all. But I got so much more to show y'all about this really crazy cult and how they try to buck break men and they try to mistreat you. And if you don't bow down and do whatever they say, the black woman is God, and you're just be out here begging for change, smoking crack, bro. Because they already got you addicted to vegan crack. Then you're going to start having mental problems. Like, I'm having mental problems from my addiction to kale. Like, I understand when I tell y'all, like, not to eat kale and stuff, y'all get mad. And I understand there's a chemical process with the crack thing that really affects you, because I'm going through it. I have to tell myself, don't eat no more kale. Please don't make kale today. Don't do it. And I've been just telling myself, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Any spare change? Do y'all see what I'm going through here? I'm addicted to this vegan crack that they got me hooked on, because they gave it to me for free when I worked there, because I was homeless. I was homeless when I worked there. Okay, I'm not making it up. Now that's Tassili's Raw Reality posting Erykah Badu again. I don't even want to know what's in the plastic bag. I don't even want to know. Oh, there's a little weird guy right there. Okay. Yeah. Man, it'd be crazy. Y'all be making all these copper necklaces that after these crackheads steal the copper out of these buildings. It's so crazy. You know, y'all could just go to Home Depot and buy copper wire. It's very, very cheap. And it's already like cleaned and stuff like that. Anyway, I want to ask you, does she look like she got superpowers? Does she look like she could fight a war, build a home? Does it even look like she could really even grow her own food? Like, I know she got a little kale in the backyard, but she have people come and garden for her. She used to live in that house. I don't know if she still lives there. I don't know. Any spare change on y'all? See, the restaurant is a house, and then they live on upstairs. But I don't know if they still live there. I don't know, because that looks like the house again. I was looking at her stomach, like, is she holding in her stomach and it still looks like that? I've been trying to save y'all from this weird guy. Aeneas. That guy is weird and crazy. Any spare change? His recipes are garbage. He uses kale and he got this thing called Bam Bam juice. I'm like, what the fuck? He's weird. Yeah, they serve popcorn with garlic powder on it and nutritional yeast. That's the crack. Corn is not already bad enough, but then you're gonna add garlic on it and nutritional yeast. That's why she doesn't have superpowers, y'all. Because they eat the food before it gets old. They eat that, or the employees eat it. So that's the witchery, right? The witchcraft, right? Y'all never, and she looks so mannish now. She used to be cute. Tassili, I remember she had an old picture from the 90s on the wall when I first came to the store, and I saw that picture of her. She looked all young and cute. I came and I finally met her. I said, oh, she an old lady. You know, she had that old picture on the walls. All them old pictures she be using. Just like Queen Afua. And that's the 7 heaven sea moths from Red Pill, Blue Pill, which are not Dr. Sebi's kids. They're his godchildren or stepchildren. And on the front, they have the Haas avocado, which is named after a German scientist. Haas avocado, named after a German scientist, y'all. I mean, it's like German or Dutch or something. I don't know. Why are white people taking pictures? You got a fake afro now? I know she has dreadlocks, so that's not her hair. Why is, you can take pictures with white people, and I'm out here begging for change. No hate on the white people. I'm just saying, white people. Look at how they do me, white people. White people, would you let somebody like this cook food for y'all? I'm trying to save y'all from these cult members, white people. I know y'all want to be woke and do yoga and all kind of stuff and eat vegetables, but it's not a plant if God didn't make it. There's natural forms of hybridization, and then there's unnatural. So I don't know. I need to study more about the science on kale and the history. I was looking at Exclusive Vegan. She's got a lot of kale right there and some kale over there. And I'm like, dang, you're not exclusive at all. You garbage. It's sad that everybody is in the cult, and I do rule the world. I was looking at this lady. She's got Slutty Vegan. I don't know what the rest of this stuff is. I just stopped when I saw Slutty Vegan. So I think I talked about this before, where I was saying I exposed Surviving Vegan, and this guy was like, there's nothing to expose. She does great work. I'm like, bro, all you got to do is ask me for the link to the video and see it. And you will be like, oh, dang, he did expose her. If I said I did it, I did it. What are you talking about? There's nothing to expose. Obviously there is, because I did it. Something's wrong with these cult members. They be crazy. This person liked the comment, kissed the crown. Okay. And then the other one said, what if you grow it yourself? I'm like, they don't understand that growing GMO food doesn't make it not GMO. It's like if you grow some seeds and you say this is organic, Do you know that it's not really organic if the grandfather or the parents of that plant are not organic? It has to be generationally organic. So all of y'all can get a lawsuit right the fuck now if y'all don't stop playing with me, because all y'all who talking about organic this and organic that can get a lawsuit too, along with the alkaline people. You can all get lawsuits. Right now, I can shut down all of y'all. I told these people, I will hack your bank account. They think I'm gonna hack it like the normal way. No, I'm gonna hack it with my brain. I'm going to mess up y'all bank account. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, bro, your sea moss looks cheap. It looks like the cheap sea moss that we don't really need. Even though you're holding it next to crystals, that doesn't mean that it's good for you. So y'all think y'all activating y'all third eye and y'all ain't even got the real sea moss that Dr. Sebi had? Damn. Any spare change on y'all? Been up since 6 this morning. Turned the 6 to the 9. Let's go. Okay, so now you're talking about you got supreme sea moss. So now you a scam for real, bro. Because you got cheap sea moss that ain't even the best. Now you're talking about you got chai water. Now that's a product that somebody sells, some company. I'm not even gonna get into chai water because I used to use that. I don't use it anymore. You got moringa. Dr. Sebi already told us don't use moringa. You got chlorophyll. I don't know what the hell where your chlorophyll is, what that is. Cinnamon. Dr. Sebi already told us cinnamon is poison. You got lemon and honey. And then you say love for $40. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Dr. Sebi told us not to use lemons and cinnamon and even the honey. What's the pH of this shit right here? This is shit that you selling, bro. You're exposed. Yeah, this is how I hack your bank account. With my brain. With my brain, I can do it. Please, y'all, stay away from these cult members. I'm starting to wonder what's going on. Like, why are you a fan of white people that got a pyramid house? Why don't we build a pyramid? Because I'm tired of looking at fucking pictures of this shit. I'm tired. Man, let me move on before I get angry. This more kale? DMU raw kale wrap. What the fuck? Y'all making slave food for people, talking about you a Jedi? Okay, I saw this. Now they at Tassili's. I told you they cult members now. Now it's black, so we like, okay, it's cool. But you gotta zoom in. This is their company, right? They got monatomic gold or whatever, colloidal gold, one or the other, I don't know. And then they say honey, that's probably garbage. Lemon juice, probably garbage. But moringa. Then they talking about structured water. What's the pH of this shit? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I would stay away from these people, y'all, for real. See, I think they gave her a Tassili wrap. This is what it feels like when you get that vegan crack. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. You get some of that vegan crack, it's gonna mess you up. And you're gonna be on the toilet too, because them kale wraps will give you farts, and you will be on the toilet. And you will smell like garlic to everybody. You will have kale garlic farts. But, you know, it makes you act like this because they made it addictive. It's made to trick your brain. It's chemically formulated to brainwash you. Why else would they call it creamy crack? They're very aware of what they're doing on a psychological level. The B vitamins in the nutritional yeast, not even natural. They put more vitamins in the nutritional yeast. See, I thought it was all natural vitamin B. Like, I just was like, fuck it, you know, cool. Then I found out they add vitamin B to it. I'm like, why? But that's what they do. He said, this is not healthy food. Your kale and nutritional yeast ain't healthy food. You ain't healthy. You're just crazy. This is him right here. Stay away from this guy. But I know he looks like me, so we got another evil twin. See, people be like, I met you before. I was talking to you. You was at the West End, and yeah, you made me some kale. I'm like, no, I don't work there no more. They replaced me with evil twins. You got Chaka Bars, you got him, you got 19 Keys. All these are not me, y'all. They're my evil twins. And they run around, and they're getting a lot of the energy and love that I deserve, the money that I deserve. But I'm out here begging for change because I wouldn't eat Tassili's food no more. And they started seeing that I wasn't brainwashed and I wasn't in their little cult. I never joined none of these cults. A lot of these other people join the Nuwapians and other stuff, and they're never gonna tell you unless you're an initiate. But I'm telling you that they're cult members, and they act like cult members, just like Umar Johnson followers. And it's crazy. There's the voodoo magic. There you go, right there. That's the voodoo pose right there. This is the, I forgot the name of this pose. It's like Ka or Ha or something like that. Yo, this is when he was calling me a Padawan, and I was like, nigga, we are not in Star Wars, for real. Just because you call yourself a Jedi, and Jedi ain't even a real word, why don't you just say something else? I don't know. Anyway, because you would technically be Yeti, not Jedi. You would be a Yeti. Like Yahshua, or jail and hell. What is it? Anyway, so yeah, they said something about this post is not about kale, and I'm like, she sells kale and she's in the kale restaurant right there, if I'm correct. They said you need balance quickly. No, you need to wake up, sir. You're in a cult. Okay. Did I show y'all this? They got the Juice Plus, and they got beets and garlic and spinach and cabbage and rice and kale. None of that shit is healthy. It's like slave food powder. A moon healing. Is that the same guy? I'm confused. I know this is garbage. See, he's talking about enhanced sea moss. Okay, I think there's a different guy or they're friends. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Oh yeah, this is when he was like, goodbye, young Padawan. May you find the truth that serves you and the planet instead of your unbalanced ego. Bro, let's fight. Stop pressing buttons on the screen and let's get in a boxing ring since you want to talk about Jedi, because Jedi fight. You thought I was going to miss it. That's another motherfucker I got to fight and knock out in the boxing ring. Let's box. You say you a Jedi. I get to challenge you to a freaking boxing match, sword fight, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all Jedi rules are, but we can fight if you a Jedi. I know that, and it can't be called cyberbullying, because everybody I call out is either fitness professional or as a fighter or something like that. Related, their business is related to fighting. You get what I'm saying? So I get to ask y'all to box. You can't say this is cyberbullying. He says he's a Jedi. I'm about to bring back Dr. Sebi for one moment, y'all. So this picture is from 2015, one of the last years, or the last year that Dr. Sebi was alive. I think he died in 2016. And Chef Ahki and Lauren Vanderpool didn't help him. They was low vibrational. They damn near killed him because they didn't empower him. They didn't support him truly, and I can prove it. Y'all ready? Because that's Dr. Sebi right there in the car with Chef Ahki. So they traveling. I remember he took her to the pyramids and stuff, and some other stuff. I don't know. You know, he was like a tour guide for her. He didn't really know her. Okay, y'all. And he even said, "You're one of them, like Lauren. You're one of them." What does that mean, y'all? You're one of them light-skinned witches from America or the city that be wearing your hair blonde, and you're crazy. You're one of them witches. He said, she's another one of you. Meaning y'all look similar, and I can get y'all confused because y'all so closely similar. Now y'all see this little fruit stand right here? You see them little pineapples, and you see the fruit stand and Dr. Sebi? Now this is Chef Ahki's Facebook post, right? Now I want y'all to pay attention to the fruit stand. Dr. Sebi, standing up. He's not, you know, Makeda Valletta said that every time she see Dr. Sebi, he's always in the bed sitting down with her lying ass. I'm like, he's standing up right here. He was just driving the car. Am I tripping? He's driving. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Sebi's driving. 80-something years old driving a car. That's amazing. I know that's to vegans and stuff. You think that's normal, but That's not normal for an 80-year-old to be driving a car, y'all. And then he will be driving for like days nonstop. That man said he drove from Honduras to New York. I said, what the hell? I think he said he drove from Honduras to California straight. I said, what? Dr. Sabi, for real? Golly. Any spare change on y'all? Hi, beautiful. Any spare change? Looking at all these sinners coming here to eat their dead animals. All I could do is pray for y'all and say, I pray for y'all, because I remember when I used to eat them dead animals. And I can't judge you, you know, but Lord help you. Okay, just remember this fruit stand, y'all. Just pay attention. I'm gonna show y'all a magic trick. Are you watching closely? Abracadabra. Before we get there, remember Erykah Badu was talking to me crazy? This is cyberbullying. She said, F you idiot. Work harder, bitch. Money come and go, but what I travels with me, go. Take your fucking meds, kid. I'm a grown man, 30 years old. She's calling me a kid, a bitch, and an idiot, and she said, fuck you. Then she said it again in the DMs. Work harder, bitch. Take your meds, kid. Bro, why are you doing all of this? This is why I said I was going to shoot her in the head when I was on the phone with Dr. Sabi. Because she told Dr. Sabi not to give me a job. And I'm like, yo, why are you going to tell him not to give me a job? At least say, let's do a background check on him and check his resume. Any spare change on you, baby? Don't be sorry. I love you, okay? We could get married, too, when you're ready. Gotta wake up. I'm a vegan. Remember this one, y'all? I told y'all I was cooking for her, and I was trying to talk to her like, look, why would you bite the hand that feeds you? Like, I've been cooking for you. Like, for real, like, why is she so angry? Why, if I'm a Buddha, would you say fuck your website? Y'all got statues of Buddha everywhere. All of them believe in Buddha. Now I'm Buddha, y'all gonna call me a bitch and all this shit? Why would you disrespect Buddha? Why? Why am I being called names for no reason even? I didn't do nothing. Okay, here we go. So, are y'all seeing the big picture now? So remember, they had pineapples at that stand. Remember that? Remember the fruit stand with Dr. Sabi? There was pineapples right there, remember? This is the story called Pina. After Dr. Sabi died in 2016, a year after that picture, it was 2015 in the other picture, he's still going to the same fruit stand with Lauren that he went to with Chef Ahki. And Lauren said her mentor, Dr. Sabi, would always get on you for eating pineapples. She remembered them driving through the Everglades, and we would stop at his fave fruit stand, and she always got a pineapple. And he was always like, girl, don't eat that. It's too acidic. That's a real man speaking to y'all. Any spare change on you? Abracadabra, y'all. Bruh just blessed me with some energy on that. I was up there sunbathing earlier. I just feel like I'm like on top of the world, because when I saw that fruit stand, I was like, y'all, I wish I could have hung out with Dr. Sabi. Every time I'm about to cry damn near, man. Every time I had an opportunity to meet with Dr. Sabi, something crazy happened. People started acting like agents and cult members and disappeared and left me stranded, and all kind of shit was happening. People telling me about Dr. Sabi events instead of saying, hey, let me give you a ride to the event. Like y'all didn't know I was eating out the trash can? Eating out the goddamn trash can, and I'll get on the fucking internet and make that food look so fire that they wanted to steal my soul and suck my soul out of my body. Little witches. They tried to steal my whole soul, y'all. And daggone, I was making food out of the trash can. So if you steal my recipe from food I got out the trash, wouldn't that be safe for me to say that your food is trash? Because I wouldn't normally eat that unless I was homeless and I got it for free. And it's vegan. right? But the other thing is legally, like 50% of the food in America is thrown away. Any spare change? You know, 50% of the food in America is like thrown away. Like they throw a lot of it away. I don't know how much, but a lot. So your food technically is trash. Technically, y'all food that I keep. Because just imagine the Dr. Sebi food is selling off the shelves. That's not trash. It didn't get composted and all that other stuff. Somebody bought it. Do y'all help the homeless? I'm homeless. Do y'all help the homeless? Yeah, I'm out here helping. I'm just asking for help, man. Anything, I appreciate it, man. Now, the lady was asking me about this restaurant. This restaurant was serving old food, ma'am. You heard me? They were serving old food. Yeah, people was complaining about it a lot and throwing it away. Like, I remember people would buy a plate and they'll taste it and throw it away.
Because they were old?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's good they closed. I put a review for them on Google to warn y'all about them.
Okay.
Okay, God bless you. Yeah, she wanted to know about this restaurant, and I'm like, ma'am, if you see a young man sitting on the ground, the first thing y'all supposed to say is, good morning. How are you doing today? Have you had breakfast? Have you had any juice? Even some grits. Even though I don't eat grits, the first thing y'all need to ask me is, have I had anything to eat? Because I'm sitting on the floor. But she wanted to know if the restaurant was open, and she was an older lady. I know she's not as in touch with the present moment. So I'm trying to be much kinder. That's why I reacted the way I did, and I just said, excuse me, ma'am. I'm out here begging for change. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to look me over, because so many people are reluctant to like pass me by. And I'm like, Lord, at least pray for me. You ain't even got to give me no money. Just pray for me, baby. You know what I mean? Because I need the prayer. Because these witches done put all kind of vegan crack, then messed up my head. And then you got the witchcraft. And then they did the ritual on me. And I just, I'm just dealing with it best I can. I'm talking to y'all because I need to vent because I'm sad. Because when I saw the fruit stand, I'm like, that's the same fruit stand Dr. Sebi was telling you not to eat the pineapple, and you still eating the pineapple in 2021. This man done died. I love you, girl. Hold on. I just wanted to show this real quick. And this came when she was with, guess who she was with when she did this? The Limitless guy. Why is she making this face though? Why? Just because he was in a movie called Limitless where they took a drug and it gave him powers and stuff? A drug. Not a plant or a vegetable. A drug that gave him superpowers. I don't know if it was based on a plant. I don't know. Maybe I gotta check it. Yo, so we already got Brother Polite with the fake cheap sea moss. And that's the New Covenant Nuwapian member. Because he said Malachi York was his god. Remember that, y'all? Yeah, so Brother Polite, Queen Afua, goes back to Chef Ahki. They're all in the Egyptian cult, or Egyptian society. It's called an Egyptian society with the fake cheap sea moss. But we not done yet. We are not done. Do y'all remember when Sonetta was selling coffee on Black News 102? Now we know coffee is garbage, but this is red pill, blue pill, and I'm not sure what they are holding up right there, but this is Sonetta phone number right there, 646-676-7147. Is that correct? I might be saying it wrong, but me, I'm talking, I said, I can. I was saying something like, I believe I surpassed KT. KT is KT, the arts degree. And the pills and Zave. Zave is Dr. Sebi's daughter, who I was talking to at the time, which I had to record the phone call because she pretty much used me for a whole year. And I don't know if she was like thinking that we was gonna get in a relationship, but even though I did ask Dr. Sebi to marry his daughter in email, you know, I didn't care which daughter I was gonna marry. I would have married any of them. I still would marry one of them. But I don't know about Zave. She kind of crazy. But I said I've been living off grid. I had more time to meditate. Any spirit change on you, beautiful? Pray for me. Hey, bro, you need to show her what you selling, bro. Now this is Sarnetta talking. Said, don't make me prove it before the world. Sarnetta said, what you don't know is that Dr. Sebi products almost killed me. This is a fact. Don't make me prove it before the world. Bro, first of all, you're not a vegan. Second of all, why would you hide this if it is a fact? Why would you not prove it? Why are you threatening me with don't make me prove it before the world? Are you high, Sarnetta? Bro, I think you high, bro. I don't know. Hey, folks just ate that Gutbuster said Gutbusters suck. Waka Flocka. Hey. Wait. I be blocking they dumb ass. Okay, but why is Sarnetta hiding this from y'all? Sarnetta ain't no goddamn vegan, one thing. Remember when that people gave him that salad, he was like, oh, thank you. Any spirit change? Then the dude gave him the weed and he was like, what's that? How you don't know what weed is? See, he's so old, he don't even know. They got weed stores now. They got like weed, they got designer weed now. So the dude gave you some of that designer weed. You know what I mean? Bruh said he should have went to Waffle House because they got black people cooking. He said Gutbusters ain't good because the Mexicans cooking it. He said they need the black people back there cooking it. They need some black old grandmas in there cooking. Grandma got to put the elbow in it. Yeah, grandma put a foot in that thing. I don't know how many people love that food though. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so, okay, so this is Chef Ahki page, right? That's 19 keys right there. That's Lenny Kravitz. Her jump off. Like, they didn't get married. She never got engaged. She never said that was her fiance. But she was all cuddled up and booed up with him. So I don't know if they was fucking for show. But the whole thing is, well, did y'all kill the baby? Did you kill the baby? Did you take the morning after pill like Tierra Burrell did with me? Hey, Lenny Kravitz, did she take the morning after pill, bro? Because they tried to charge me $500 for breaking the bed and taking the morning after pill. After she raped me, Tierra raped me and then gonna take the morning after pill and then make me pay for the morning after pill. That's some sick hoe shit. Hold on, man. Look at these pecans right here. So boom, you got pecans. Pecans are not alkaline. And I don't know if blueberries are alkaline. But she said walnuts. She said walnuts, but it's not walnuts. That's pecans. Or those walnuts. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? No, that's a pecan right there. I grew up in Georgia. That's a goddamn pecan. I know a pecan when I see one. Now they got the purple kale. We know kale ain't even natural, but the pump. Dr. Sebi told us. Yeah, Dr. Sebi told us about them pumpkin seeds, man. Man, something's happening here, and y'all don't understand because everybody saw that clip with Chef Ahki and Dr. Sebi where he first met her, and he didn't even know her, right? You feel me? So, what is going on here? Y'all are high. She's high. So why am I getting blocked? Because all these cult members are high. Why is Brother Polite always scratching his nose?
Hold up now.
You don't know about that? I'm trying to finish, bro. Ask me about Sarnetta. Do y'all realize here that this is Inception? Let me show y'all. Everybody's scared to use Dr. Sebi products, and then Brother Polite and other people are selling fake sea moss. Why are they doing fake products and other people selling sea moss in jars, yada, all these people? Because people like Sarnetter created the rumor that Dr. Sebi products are dangerous. Sarnetter created that. But wait, hold up, Chef Ahki. Dr. Sebi told us not to use pineapples. I saw you was at the same pineapple fruit stand. Any spirit change? Hold on, y'all. Here come my wife again. She says she's always down to ride. The other unicorn, Black Mermaid. So, do y'all see this right here? Because I told y'all. Now, I don't think that that's real gold. And I want to tell y'all something. There's something wrong when these people only play dress up. To do the real sacred offering for the gods, you have to use real gold. So when you see young Pharaoh's statue, unless there's gold paint on there, that statue ain't even really valuable. You know what I mean? Unless it's made out of marble or, I don't know, granite or something. I don't know. It looked like it was made out of plaster, though. I don't know. Was it chiseled in rock? I don't know. And then you put hands on that girl and had that baby crying. You can't fake that. You can't laugh that off. Everybody heard that baby cry. And it was a girl baby. No. I was talking about this guy. He beat up his girlfriend and the baby was crying. My bad. I'm trying to get to some. Can y'all report this robot page trolling me? Thank you very much. This is another robot page trolling me. This is another robot page trolling me. Could y'all please report this, please, and just help me out, even if you don't have money to donate? Let me get back to what I got to do. It's another robot troll page trolling me, and no, I don't want none of that whipped cream. Nope. No, thank you. No vegan mayo either. No. I just told homie on the block that I don't eat hot wings, ramen noodles, or Kool-Aid. And they face just turned like, really? You ain't black? I'm like, I must be white then. Niggas over there eating Nilla wafers. Did I show this? I remember when 19 Keys was feeding the homeless with gold chains on. Do you know how sad it is when somebody walks up to you with a whole bunch of gold on and gives you some GMO food and you sitting up there, gotta go sleep under a bridge or something? Do you know how sad it is? It really hurts when you see somebody walk up to you with gold chains on when you homeless. That's why I wear fake gold chains. Any spare change? Change. I'm trying to make change over here, not chains. I don't understand what's going on, but okay. Did I already talk about this big head girl? I'm gonna talk about her too, but I'm gonna see if I got time. Okay, Goddess Ayana, who just blocked me the other day. I tried to make peace with her. I'm just letting y'all know, like, some of y'all don't know that I gave up my LLC for y'all. I'm not supposed to be homeless, y'all. I gave up my vitamin company. Instead of selling y'all NutriPlus and Nutrilite and all this other crap, NutriBurst, all this crap, pyramid schemes, I chose not to sell any of that. Not to sell anything. I just don't even want to work for Walmart. Because if I work for Walmart, then I'm still selling this stuff. Do y'all understand that? Like, y'all tell me to go get a job. I'm like, I have to pick a job where I'm not selling Coca-Cola so I can sleep at night. Me and RZA are gonna box, bro. Somebody said something like, oh, I shouldn't challenge him to a box. I'm like, bro, y'all be scared of these people? They don't even be that tall. Me and RZA the same height, though. That's my evil twin. Do y'all see what's happening right here? I'm gonna put my face right there. Divine Stargate has her children meditating with a stripper pole. Any spare change? Where's the man in the house? Does the pole represent the man? Does anybody think there's something wrong right now going on with y'all? I thought you take the stripper pole down. They're meditating with a stripper pole? So if we go back to this, remember when she's getting all high, and that's your friend. But if somebody don't agree with you and bow down to you and you buck break them or whatever, and then with the cult, if you don't get to do that, then they're not worthy. Only if they give you drugs. Because remember, I was trying to talk about it earlier. When she met with Dr. Sebi, the first time she met Dr. Sebi, she asked him about mushrooms, AKA Drugs. Dr. Sebi's like, this witch really gonna ask me about drugs the first time you meet me? He was probably insulted. Like, he probably was very highly insulted by the, and you could tell by the fact that he didn't answer the question. That means that he was insulted or that you are low vibrational because he has to meet with presidents, mayors, and kings. And you are nobody. You're a waitress. Lenny Kravitz, jump off. You didn't even get a ring from him. Okay, let's keep going now. Y'all see this? Chef Ahki wrote this. She said, attention vegan cooks. Can we retire kale salad? I need the other greens to get some love. Plus, my to-go plate smells bad. She said that the kale stinks, y'all. But didn't Dr. Africa say that the kale will give y'all stinky garlic farts? He said a kale fart could kill you. He was joking, of course, but he was saying, like, it's very extremely bad. I told you. I just wanted to note she took out the dreadlocks, which were already blonde, so everybody know that that's a little blasphemy. But certain people like Future are allowed to do it because Future is like one of my twins, so I'm a natural blonde, and I was gonna dye my hair blonde just to let y'all know that I'm blonde. And I actually did it just to even show y'all, like just to get some pictures so y'all can see what I look like, because these cameras don't really pick it up. I don't know what's up with her, but that's her husband or fiance or whatever. I don't know what they are, but she gave out his Instagram, so I hit him up. Here I said it, the same thing I've been saying. Tierra did a ritual on me. She said I run Atlanta. I'm gonna expose Ahki again right now. You really need to see my YouTube, bruh. She been poisoning you. Does it sound like I'm being disrespectful? Does it sound like I'm being hateful? I'm not threatening him or anything. I don't even want to box him because I don't know him personally. I think I met him at Juneteenth and he was cool. He told me, I think he told me he didn't even know who Chef Ahki was. But he had the baby. I was like, bruh, am I in the Twilight Zone? Like, aren't you her husband or something? See the top hat for the magic. I think that's Jewel Pookrum looking sick and nasty looking. Oh, Lord. That's y'all Future. You can see it. Look at him. Something wrong here. What's up with these big girls? Can we get them some healing before we take pictures? Everybody get to touch you? Why don't I get to touch you? Why can't I hit it? Your husband helped homeless people, and your roommate, former business partner, husband is homeless? That doesn't make sense. They live right beside the homeless shelter. So okay, I'm not even gonna, hopefully they didn't sacrifice no other people to whatever God they worship. They sure enough didn't sacrifice me. God dang. I don't know what's going on, but it looked like she changed up her swag for France. I don't know why. I was just noticing that these light-skinned girls are calling themselves black. And I think that's really confusing. It's just getting confusing. Mocha, I get it. But black, these are some light-skinned girls. Her name is Lauren Vonderpool, and she's like Dutch or something. I don't know what Maya is. I know Maya went vegan or something. Okay, now here we go. She said, help me wish Bay a very special happy birthday. Now, Bay is who you call your boo. Bay is what you call who you in a relationship with. So when I said girlfriend, was I lying? At least they're friends. But when you say Bay now, that's kind of proving that y'all trolled me. And I need to call the YouTube office and make them re-review my video and write them a nice letter. Because my wife knows that I rule the world. She didn't even understand. She tried to hand me the world. She was like, you're gonna run Atlanta. And I told her, no, I already do run Atlanta. And I'm trying to save y'all, but y'all won't let me. Golly. I was looking at these black-eyed peas with kale. Dr. Sebi warned us about that. Oh, they got their little sacred cards and witch cards now with the hocus pocus cards.
I don't know what's really going on here. I know it's not working for Kateria Knows. I don't know why this girl eat black beans so much and why she just don't eat wild rice by itself. Pineapples. Dr. Sebi said don't eat pineapple, but they still do it. Dr. Sebi said don't eat stevia. They still do it. I don't even know if cayenne is alkaline or natural. I don't even know about cayenne pepper, y'all. I'm just being honest. I don't know. I hope y'all figure it out. I'm trying to help y'all as best I can. This is in 2019. I don't know if that's vegan mayo or what she got right there, but I see the kale and the cabbage, and I'm like, ugh, this shit look nasty. Look like jail food. I wanted to show this because I thought this was hilarious. This dude was talking shit to me. I remember he was like, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You can't say nothing. Shut up. And I was like, what? And he was like, shut your mouth. And I was like, what? And he was saying something like I needed to shut up because I was talking about Malachi York or something on Brother Polite on the live. And I think they was live or something. And I had to like screenshot it because I was like, this dude is weird. How did he die? Did y'all sacrifice him? Y'all are cults. What happened? Was it the kale? Did the kale and the garlic kill him? Why isn't he here? Did he get in a car accident? I don't know. I don't know. But I just think it's beautiful karma. And I'm just like, damn, bro, I tried to help you. I don't know what in your life path led you to death, but you did not make it past 2019. His name is like Hukia, Hudkai. Any spare change? Remember, I was telling y'all about him. I just want y'all to see I'm not making up this Egyptian ritual stuff with my wife and all them. This on her Facebook page. No Photoshop. Look at this, y'all. They at a party. Remember I told you my wife disappeared and went to some little private party? This is my wife, Tierra. She's crazy. I know some of y'all don't mind getting raped, but she would try to suck your whole soul away. Literally. Every drop she can get. All the energy. She want all of it. I didn't make none of this up, right? 2018. Is that around the time we was in a relationship? I don't know. But I see that those are fake ass eyelashes. God damn, you need fake eyelashes, Chef Ahki? Queen Afua, all of them with fake eyelashes on and shit. This shit is weird, man. Fake gold, fake eyelashes, fake hair. I know they wore wigs in Egypt, but it was their own hair or their sister hair. Where did that hair come from? Why didn't she just get her dreadlocks and put them back on? I don't know. Freaking roaches out here. I think they coming out of this Chinese restaurant. I don't see them nowhere else but around this damn Chinese restaurant. Ugh. Okie dokie. She all flat-chested and shit, man. See, these skinny girls and these flat-chested girls are the reason why people are scared to go vegan, but I'm showing y'all that they're sick. These vegans are sick. I'm not even a vegan no more. We created something called Zegan, because I drink women's milk. That's not vegan, but everything else I eat is vegan. So we had to create Zegan. I'm a Zegan. I want y'all to see this one. Look at her kissing somebody. They both kissing this lady. Would it be hard to believe that they're in a relationship? Why did they troll my video for telling y'all the truth? Some people want to get sacrificed. Some people don't mind. I didn't ask to be sacrificed and get no rituals done to me. When y'all try to steal all my notes and all my ideas, that's sacrificing my energy. That's being disrespectful to my energy. They took my notes from when I was in jail, y'all. And then kicked me to the curb and then got a check off of my idea with the yerba mate company, and I proved it. Look at this. She be getting this little yogurt stuff. That shit is nasty. I don't know why she fuck with that shit. I don't know. She be getting the weave and all the different colors. And she got short hair. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out now. Y'all celebrate Christmas and Egypt? I'm lost. I'm confused. What is going on? Y'all got, is he a Christian and you an Egyptian? Is this a fake relationship? I don't know what's going on. How can you be Egyptian and a Christian and celebrate Santa Claus? I think you'd be Egyptian and a Christian, but I don't know if you could celebrate Santa Claus. This is confusing me. Did y'all know about the secret history of Christmas? Man, so, because I don't think some of y'all are getting it. So let me make it clear, right? I'm the baby. Okay. I'm the baby, the hood baby, the real one. I really got it. Okay? The whole world is in my hand. I'm Black Jesus. Any spare change on you? What's up? That's what's up. I'm a vegan. Dr. Sabi. This is how I make y'all money. I just say Dr. Sabi. I didn't even tell them to go to the website. Now, you go running up scamming them. Anyway, that's so sad. People be scared to go to Dr. Sabi website and Netter starting the rumor, but won't just tell y'all, make a whole show about it. Why have it be a rumor when you could just make a show about it and you have a whole news network? Any spare change? You make videos about everything else, Netter, and you don't make videos. Hi, beautiful. YouTube, how they make orange juice. This young lady is staring at me. She's like, what is you doing over there? I'm making money, baby. I'm making movies. Okay. So, what happens is, it's like this. If Tierra Burrell is her wife, then that makes Chef Ahki my sister wife. Technically, she's probably my wife. That's why I run Atlanta. And she probably owes me some money, too. A lot of it. And they want me to just go disappear off somewhere so they could run around and get the fake eyelashes and dress up like an Egyptian, when I would make them put real gold on if you're going to do it. And you would wear that outfit all the time. You wouldn't be taking it off, playing dress up, and then dressing up for Christmas. Because a real man going to put his foot down. That's what y'all don't understand. And y'all don't get, like, it's the power that women love. That's what I'm built to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I get on your nerves, that means that I'm doing my job. Now, if I'm just stupid getting on your nerves, then that's something else. That's just being ignorant. But if I'm being scientific and correct and I get on your nerves, that lets you know that you are fucked up and that I am having to do things now. As a man, I had to get on the internet, and as a Native American, I'm not even supposed to be on the internet. Y'all think we all disappeared and shit. No, we just don't use this technology and shit. We ain't all into the matrix and shit. We over here, any spare change. Y'all don't see me picking up trash and dumpster diving and stuff like that. That's the stuff that a Native American would do. If you see some trash, pick it up. Just start cleaning up the neighborhood. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just come around, I just start picking up trash because I don't even want it to get in my videos. I'm like, I don't want there to like, you know what I mean? If I'm shooting a video right now and y'all see a bunch of trash on the ground, I'm like, man, that'll be fucked up, you know? So, we got this clear now, right? I already run Atlanta, but y'all are just confirmation that I run Atlanta, because I reached enough knowledge to even expose your entire cult and destroy it to smithereens. You're poof, nothing now. Any spare change? All you are is a character on a TV from a long time ago that people can believe in if they want to, but you're technically nobody right now. In 2021, going into 2022, you can be reborn if you want, but you need me to help you be reborn. And the whole time, it started off with me just wanting to help Chef Ahki. When we were friends on Facebook, I wanted to be her assistant. But let me show y'all something, because this is very important. Look at this. Y'all see what's going on now? They doing the little voodoo rituals. That's what the all white represents, right? I don't like Chef Ahki, so I'm gonna move over to her side. I don't know if she's a good person either, but I'm gonna just give her a clean slate because I don't know her like that. I'm gonna read this, okay? We did it. Well, sis, we did it. What a huge success. From one thought can birth 100 new realities. Great to Goddess Glow Up for allowing me to bear witness to the exalting of so many beautiful women. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, the true sisterhood with each other, experience womb man, thankful to have finally met the amazing, vibrant chef or whatever, understanding of the feminine ability to hold spaces and strengths. This is in 2017. I want to ask y'all something. Who is that? I thought this was a woman retreat. Why does this person have a beard? I'm like, cause he's a real dark-skinned person, but I believe that that's a man. And I'm just like, am I tripping? I'm out here begging for change while y'all let a man at the woman retreat, and y'all saying this is a sisterhood and all this. That's a man, though. We saw Lauren Vanderpool with the Hispanic cross-dresser, and she called him a woman. But that's a man, though. Only way to get in the circles is if you put on the rouge and the dangly earrings. See, if you put on her earrings and her clothes, and you say that she has magic powers, that looks like the same guy that was with what's his name? What their name? Kelly Bowman, who I also exposed, and Isaiah Bowman, Dr. Sebi's kids and grandkids or whatever. Y'all, what? Okay, she said the feminine is a ability to hold space for their strength has leveled up. My divine mother. I don't get it, man. Divine feminine. Okay, she said divine masculine too. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what's going on here? Because I don't know what's going on here. Because I thought those were all three women up there. Then I was looking like, no, he has a beard. And then she says divine masculine. And what about my divine masculinity? Why do I get blocked? Why don't nobody just sit down and talk to me like civilized adults? Why don't they just arrange a meeting with me? What? Okay. I didn't make any of this up. This is them with all the white on. The Goddess Glow Up, sold out, Eventbrite. How does the Goddess Glow Up have a man there? I thought it was a woman retreat. He's spying on y'all or something. Bruh, you gotta tell us the secrets. What they was doing up in there, bruh. Tell us, bruh. Bruh, go live and tell us what they was doing at the woman retreat. Bruh, we wanna know. We trying to get, man, these girls got this secret witch cult, man. Tell us all they secrets, bruh. I know some of them getting liposuction and fake titties and stuff. I know that. Goddess Glow Up. See? Vaginal detox pearls. The Trap Witch. Okay, so I just wanted to show that she's doing events with somebody called the Trap Witch. So I didn't say that they were witches. Like, they say that they're witches. I'm not making this up. It's not slander. It's not libel or anything of that nature. I'm just having an honest conversation on the internet talking about my actual life. This is not me talking about things that are unknown to me. These are people. I worked at Tassili's. I worked for Tassili. Like, everybody knows me. They just don't give a damn about me. I don't know why. So she's on 11 Alive News. This is why my day has been a crazy day today, and also why I'm doing this. Because this is who's coming on your TV. And y'all know that TV is fake. It's called Tell Lies to Your Vision. So when you see somebody that's all on the TV, then 90% of the time they're going to be an agent, or something's going to be wrong. Either they're going to be a cult member, an agent, or they're going to be the GOAT. And what is the GOAT? The GOAT is like those people that like invent things and then they bring them on the news or something like that, and they're like, no, I just invented something. I'm not a part of any of this stuff. I just invented something amazing. They're like, okay, you know, or kid wins a science fair or something like that. Yeah, their parents might be in a secret club, but usually I would say that those stories are more organic. Ouch. Ow. I just hit my back on this metal. Okay. Fox 5. This iHeartRadio. Chef Ahki takeover with girl power. Okie dokie. That's Lenny Kravitz with his booty on the kitchen counter, which is unsanitary, and his feet on the kitchen counter, which is really crazy. But also, that's not the kitchen that I fucked Tierra in. That's a different kitchen. Lenny Kravitz lives like a little hobbit right now in a little metal house. It's like a little trailer or something. He's not even a vegan anymore. Neither is Andre 3000. I know Common might stop being a vegan too, because y'all food is garbage. When you see Dick Gregory, know that Dr. Sebi wanted to punch Dick Gregory. Dr. Sebi hated Dick Gregory. Isn't that crazy? There she is with gray music. I'm just looking at this stuff with gray music. Any spare change? With the Purple Rain. Oh, I just found out that Willy Wonka was a whole like scam. Like the movie scammed us. Like it was all just to make us addicted to buying candy. Like it really was, that movie was created by a candy company, for real. But anyway. See, she got kamut, but then she got pumpkin seeds. See, one thing is, why do we need to eat so much? I know you're in the Matrix, you eat Matrix food. They eat so many different things mixed together. But the thing that I'm really focused on, because I really haven't had anything to eat this morning but some mulberries and some sunlight. And I smoked some herb. But yeah, Dr. Sebi already told us about pumpkin seeds, but it's just kind of weird. Like they're just doing too much. But hold on. Now this is her with Fahamu. Fahamu Piku is the guy who I'm in one of his music videos. I was allowed to do choreography for the music video, but the song was not. Any spare change? The song was not a song that I could create a dance to. So we acted like puppets. And I thought of that. So I still did choreography. We just weren't dancing. So I did choreography for his music video. Now, I don't know if she's actually ever done anything for him when it comes to work or whatever, but I know that his wife does, she has a cookbook and it's kale on the cover of her book, and it's kale is garbage. So I had to expose his wife's book and destroy Atlanta, because he's a very prominent figure in Atlanta, because he's connected with Karen Marie Mason. And that Karen Marie Mason, I was supposed to marry her daughter, and she was like my manager. So I'm just showing you how interconnected we are. Like, he's like a brother to me that I don't even really know. Let's say like a cousin, a distant cousin. He's like, in the Egyptian order or in the Ifa culture, he would be like my cousin. She would be like my sister. And I'm out here begging for change. And this is why I'm going to destroy the world, because they keep messing with me, and I'm just going to keep destroying the Matrix, because it's sad that I don't have to make any of this up. It's a video called Icons. Look up, just type in Fahamu Piku Icons. I know his name is hard to spell. You figure it out. I'm in the music video. And she made me sag my pants. That was the character that she wanted me to play, which is a fake thug. So it was not my idea. I did not do wardrobe to be showing off my buttocks and my underwear. That was the character that I was playing, that she make him play too. I don't know if she created that character or if he created it, but I know that he does that character also. So why are grown men being asked to show our buttocks in our underwear in music videos? I came to do a woke, conscious music video, and I still had to show my buttocks in my underwear. Is that a form of butt breaking? This is how it goes in our community, and I'm just like, why is it so bad? Something's weird. Because I even told her, I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I don't live like that. I don't walk around my underwear showing like that. Like, that's unsanitary and very nasty, too. Especially some of y'all wearing, you know what I mean? You wearing dirty clothes, that's nasty. Especially when y'all eat unclean. That's why y'all got all them Ronas. Yeah. Y'all, that's y'all karma that y'all got. Y'all all had to put on a mask because y'all did not listen to me. I ruled the world, and you know what I told them? I said, you know what? Push the button. I made a song about it. It's called Push a Goddamn Button. Jackie Chan in this bitch. Do you understand in this bitch? Yeah. Now, if you know that Jackie Chan's dad is a real spy, and I say, Jackie Chan in this bitch, do you understand in this bitch? I'm 007. Push a goddamn button. Push a goddamn button. I'm telling the system. Are y'all hearing me? I'm telling the system to go ahead and press a button because I'm so sick of y'all that I don't even care if they start pressing buttons on y'all. And they pressed the button on y'all and y'all felt it. People died. And I'm like, that's what happens when you don't follow orders, because orders is orders. That's what they are, you know? Now, from the dirty South to the Big Apple. Oh, wait, hold on. This girl is from Ohio or Michigan or something. She's not from the dirty South, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure she's not from the dirty South. The dirty South is like Louisiana, some of Texas, you know, Alabama, Florida, Georgia. You can even count they really count everything below the Mason-Dixon line. But she said from the dirty South, but she's not from Atlanta. Maybe she's just quoting a song, but this is on Facebook where it will give people the false impression. But let me tell y'all something else. This sign that she's throwing up is wrong. That is not correct. That is how we say peace in Atlanta. She's trying to do the A-Town symbol, but that's not how you do the A-Town symbol. And I'm not going to show you how to do it because you try to be like us so much. And I'm going to expose her, y'all, and I can't wait to get to this last part of this video. I'm so happy. It's been such a long day today. Just getting started. I've been up since 6 this morning. Let's just go over these real quick. She got cumin in here. That's garbage. Okay, move out the way. I don't even know if cilantro is alkaline, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I still eat cilantro a little bit, but they took it off of the Dr. Sebi food list for a while, and we was like, what the hell? Everybody kind of freaked out for a while on that one. But here she has a green bell pepper, red and orange, and that black rice. Now, she says tricolor bell peppers. You don't need the green bell pepper, it's not ripe. Shallots, I don't think you need shallots. I don't mess with shallots. Cumin and paprika, terrible. Onion powder, chili powder, you probably don't need that stuff, y'all. I mean, you need to get some alkaline testers and test your stuff, y'all. But the black rice and the green bell pepper really did it for me. It's garbage. I was looking at the rest of the ingredients. She said rice or quinoa. She said chayote and celery. Celery is garbage. Chayote or celery. No, you don't need no damn celery. Y'all really thought y'all was going to Egypt or something. And this girl even claimed to be a Native American. I don't even see her dressed up like a Native American all the time and stuff. Y'all, if I wasn't broke, I'd be running around with a little Indian suit on all the time. For real. Supernova Sloan used to do it. He stopped dressing up like an Indian. Anyway. Cucumber, celery, garbage, both of them. Lemon, garbage. See, if she would have said limon, it would have been different, but she said lemon. Okay, let me just get done. Do y'all see this kale? That's the same kale that they use for, it's called ornamental kale. Decorations. Decorations. I don't even know if somebody grew this in a private garden. Any spare change on y'all? Hey, do y'all help the homeless? Any spare change on you? Pray for me. I got cash. Shorty just hit my cash out. Hit the cash out. Excuse me, that's a joke where we imitate and make fun of Umar Johnson. His name is not Umar Johnson. It's Jermaine Shoemake.
Actually, I don't know what his name is. I don't believe anything he says, so I don't believe anything. No change, baby. After you go to your car or whatever, anything. So Shorty just sent me $10 on Cash App. Thank you very much. One of those dollars is going to my baby mama. The other one, another one would be going to my other baby mama, but I don't know her Cash App. I'm like, girl, you gotta at least allow me to send money with Cash App and stuff, because, you know, I take care of my kids. Like, whatever I got, you got. You know what I mean? Like, I'll send her the whole $10 if she say she needed it, but she act like she don't need no money right now. I mean, shit, my son is a baby model, so I don't even know. He probably can ball out right now on daggone CMOS and KKC. Oh man, that's. Oh yeah, I was watching Lynn and Honor talk about that the other day. That was crazy. With the Lord Jamar interview. That was crazy. How Umar Johnson punked out of his statement where he said he's gonna kill 10% of black boys. He changed his whole statement. That's a punk move, bro. Okay. But y'all look up ornamental kale and you're gonna see that they're eating decorations. Courtesy of Juicy Jenny. Is Jenny white or black? I don't know. Sweet and tangy sauce. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna move on. I can't eat no more of this crack. This is what they call crack kale with nutritional yeast and stuff. I don't think she put no nutritional yeast on there, but I don't know. Y'all, this is rice and peas. See, some people thought I was playing. They don't know that this is what we get in jail. Broccoli, rice and peas. This is what we get in jail, honestly. And I don't even eat the carrots in jail. I ate enough carrots to get sick. Y'all have never gone to jail where you could just fast for real and really just meditate. Like you do have to get up when they tell you to get up and stuff like that, and you know they make you stand up when the daggone corporal or whoever come in there, the sergeants and stuff, they make you stand up like you in the military and shit, which is very, very weird. But hold on. But yeah, some of y'all, you know, just so you're a lot of y'all, you know what I mean? When I tell y'all that, like some of this stuff, like these veggie burgers and cauliflower pizzas and all that stuff, that's just gonna be jail food in the future. Like, but you can actually get food delivered to jails. Like you can get groceries delivered to jails. I was gonna try to get groceries delivered to Dr. Sebi. But people block me. That's why I cried. I cried when Dr. Sebi died. Did y'all cry? People act like they cried. They didn't cry. I don't believe you cried. People try to bully me and keep telling me I need to change my name and I can't call myself Dr. Sebi. And I'm like, do you realize that Sebi is not his name? His name is Alfredo Bowman. It's like, what is it? I'm trying to think of a situation that relates to it. Like Ogun. Everybody claim to be Ogun. You can't tell somebody they can't be called Ogun, but I am Wolverine. That's Ogun again. So y'all are messing with Ogun. And it's like, do y'all think that it's a game? Do y'all really not believe in all this spiritual stuff? Why are y'all so unspiritual? Why y'all can't just, you know, I only said something when Chef Ahki went on TED Talks and said, take your black ass outside. I said, I can't believe you fucking said that. And then she blocked me for saying that. I'm like, but you went on TV and said, take your black ass outside. And you lighter skinned than everybody. No, Divine Stargate is lighter than her. And then there's the girl with the albino that I want to heal. But she said, what's for dinner? Jail food. Dr. Sebi already told us broccoli and carrots are garbage. He never officially talked about peas, though. But I think he said a lot of this stuff just comes from Europe. Maybe that's why they like making this stuff, because Europeans will promote you for selling European food. You don't think the Illuminati know all the scientists and who get paid off all these seeds and vegetables? You know, they making money off of you.
and you just showing it off on Facebook. It's like showing off jail food, like, yo, this is dope. And it's like somebody trying to idolize this person and grow up to be like you, and then if they grow up to be like you, they won't be shit. Like Umar Johnson followers. It's like if y'all was to be like him and get in his inner circle and ask him to teach you secrets, there will be nothing that he could really show you that's good. Everything he's going to show you is probably going to be bad stuff, including the information and the statistics and the history. Like, I actually don't know of him talking about anything good except for Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass. I don't know. Remember when Tierra Burrell said that girl can't cook? Man, oh man. It's like when you have a white girlfriend and she started making this goddamn avocado wraps for you. Because that's what we do when we like struggling, we eat avocado wraps. But I wouldn't post a picture of that and try to flex on y'all. It's like some struggle vegan stuff. I'm about to turn YouTube off because y'all getting on my nerves. Okay, yeah, because I was just watching it in my mind. I was like, bro, LL Cool J is a Jackson? This world is a crazy world. Like 2021, we finally seeing the truth, y'all. Like everything is being revealed for 2021. It's like, y'all don't understand, like, it's like first impressions. Why would I come on here and say that I'm Jesus, say that I'm Dr. Sebi, and that it's all 2021, y'all? I'm not here to play with you. If I didn't make part of Dr. Sebi's website, I wouldn't even feel entitled to accept that name. I would feel less, and I didn't even take the name till he died. I didn't even accept it until he died. Because I was respectful. There is no Dr. Sebi Jr. You can call Victor Bowman whatever you want, but he wasn't no Dr. Sebi Jr. till Dr. Sebi died. He created a new character for himself. I'm not even going to get into it, but, he was a kid, so he probably didn't even take all these herbs and stuff seriously. He just grew up around that stuff. But now, like, I can't, like for example, ask Victor Bowman, how long you been vegan, bro? Are you a vegan? Are you not a vegan? Because your dad used to eat fish and stuff like that. Are you a vegan? Y'all don't really ask him real questions, and y'all really did. The Muslims disrespected him on that Muslim show, and I don't want to say I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad that it played out like that, so that he could see how shady they are. Talking about curing people, and y'all want to play. So she said, oh, I thought she said her husband. She said handsome young man. He looks like me though. So did Chef Ahki just go get a husband because Tierra got a husband and she would have been my wife? I don't know. It seems weird. I just don't know what's happening with their relationship. But here it goes. She's talking about they helped homeless people, right? Elderly, teen shelters. That means homeless people. Now, I'm homeless and they ain't helping me. How you help all these strangers and get them GMO jail food, but then you won't help me because I won't eat the bullshit? Because I'm not in the cult. I'm an initiate, but I'm not in any cult. I have the knowledge. My grandfather who raised me was a Mason. He raised me like I was his son. He's only got, to my knowledge, one son. That's my uncle. So if I'm like the son he always wanted. He got another son. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell Chef Ahki, if you just stop tripping, I'll give you some girls. I know you want a little girl. I know you do. See, Tierra killed her little boy. She had a dream about this little boy. And she said he was beautiful and handsome and all this stuff. And he was going to have all these superpowers and all these super genes and super herbs and all this stuff. And then she killed him. I'm like, did I just see what I saw? That's a ritual. Because she does this ritually to men, to where she was desensitized to it. That shit traumatized me. To lose my wife, a vegan who's woke. The world just is over for me. What the fuck? Then you killed the baby after you told me you had a dream about the baby and told me about it. I'm like, is this like the betrayal of God? I feel like Jesus on the cross. Like, why have thou forsaken me? Like, God, I did not deserve to have my dreams put on a platter and then just crushed. Like, I got raped. She tried to charge me money and she got all my notes. That's stealing my soul. Then try to make it like I'm the bad guy for breaking the bed 3 times. Tierra. Chef Ahki didn't do this stuff to me, but she still act real mean to me, and I don't know why. She's nice to all these other people. She don't even know some of these people. She take pictures with them. These people could be evil, bad people, but because they smile and dress up or whatever, and y'all play dress up, because I'm trying to, like, look, why aren't they dressed like Egyptians right now? Why are they not dressed like Egyptians now? Or Native Americans? They're dressed like colonizers. I'm confused. Hold on. This girl always making black beans. So you saw in the beginning, or part 1 of this video, I said that, okay, so that's her fiance for 2 years. How long y'all been engaged? Did y'all ever get married, actually? I don't think I saw her with a ring on her hand. I was looking. I don't remember. She's always making black beans. Ugh, that's jail food. I got sick eating those in jail too. That's how I know Dr. Sebi wasn't lying. She said she was making food for him. Well, I told him that you was poisoning him and that your whole cult has been exposed. They have no power. Nobody really has the power. Dr. Sebi was one of the first people to gain the real power on this planet. To gain the true knowledge back. There's people that know that's like Native Americans living off the grid and stuff, but the real people from that in the Matrix, there's only very few real people, and there's not all these people that are uplifted as elders and gurus and stuff. You know, I saw Tariq talking about making a master teacher section. I think that's the worst thing you could do. Name it gurus, don't name it master teacher, because that word affects people's brains, and they think they reached the end of the race. They think they're going to get free and liberated once they reach that level, and then you find out that person is just a scam and a pyramid cult. What's it called? Pyramid scheme? Yeah. Chef Ahki, I want to tell you something. That right there looks like fake cheap sea moss. And if that is the cheap sea moss and not Dr. Sebi sea moss, then we haven't tested that with any lab. Therefore, we don't know if that has any 98 minerals in it. So, Chef Ahki, you're probably lying now and probably could get a lawsuit because this does not have 98 minerals in it. I almost guarantee you, if you take any of that cheap sea moss and send it off to a laboratory, there's probably not 92 minerals in it. Meaning, you're committing libel. And you probably commit a lot of slander about me, talking about me, gossiping, or whatever else. Or you probably don't even say my name, like the boogeyman. You just probably call me him. Or y'all call me by my other name. My other name is Nine. They probably just call me Nine. They'd be like, Nine is going to go live on y'all. Like I told my spiritual sister and brother, I like, yo, I'm about to go live. They said, oh shit, Nine is going live? Like, do y'all understand the implications of that? My spiritual family was like, oh shit. And I was like, what you mean? They was like, oh shit. They was like, they know, like, because the thing about my spiritual family, one of them is dead. Her name is Betty Butt. She created Twerk Team. That's why I show the women twerking and stuff on my page, because that's what my business was.
And, you know, I supported my sister because she, you know, she was safe in what she was doing and she kept her clothes on. She was the one who took the Dr. Sebi herbs, and she had cancer, and she died because somebody shot her, not because of the cancer. Somebody robbed her and shot her. Now, my spiritual family started off with me and my brother, and he was already with my sister, right? And my sister was already friends with Betty. And she liked Betty Boop, the cartoon, so her name was Betty Butt. Cause she has a big butt. Anyway, all of our names are 9. Nobody has a name in our family. All of our names are 9. So 9, when I say 9, I mean Betty. Betty, she was like a black Native American. She had really beautiful hair, and she used to color her hair like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Then I created a company called 969 Dimes. I told y'all I'm the real Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know about Tekashi part, but I'm the real 6ix9ine. I turned the 6 into the 9. And then Drake started talking about it. And I tried to tell y'all that I rule the world, because I could take a girl that's a 6 and turn her into a 9. And that's if she even listens. If she really listens, she could turn into a 10 and be a full diamond. But at the least, I can guarantee that if she kind of listens to me, she's going to turn into a 9 from a 6. That's where the 6ix9ine comes from. Plus 9 ether. With that being said, my brother was an actual ancient Egyptian order member of the Nuwapians. But after studying the court case and just talking about it with me and my sister, we actually had our applications ready, like to fill out and sign them and send them in. But something just told me something wasn't right with it. And then my brother kind of was like, nah, we shouldn't join. And I was like, you for real? He was like, nah, don't join it. So I just, we never joined the Nuwapians. So this is why I have surpassed them. And my spiritual family, we know that we've surpassed all you cults because we're not a part of y'all stuff. We're free. And the people who are, I don't know how, Kai or whatever his name is, I don't know how he died. But that's sad that man died because I tried to save him from the Brother Polite and all these people. And hopefully they didn't sacrifice him. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than she got some fake ass sea moss, just like Brother Polite. I showed y'all in part 1 or earlier, Brother Polite with the same cheap fake ass sea moss. And it's likely that he probably gave it to her because they be meeting and then he be meeting with Queen Afua. And it's just like, they don't even got the Dr. Sebi sea moss. This is in 2015. Dr. Sebi died like the next year. Like around that time the next year. So if y'all are seeing this, it's like she didn't even have real sea moss, but she ran out and got her some. She didn't have the hookup with Dr. Sebi. Brother Polite ain't got the hookup with Dr. Sebi. I went and got pounds of sea moss from Dr. Sebi's house. You feel me? Spent money with them people to help out people in the community, because that's what I do. That's why I said shout out to the people of Peru, because y'all got the kick-ass quinoa and I love it. I want to thank y'all for all y'all hard work and quinoa. And I think I saw some ladies carrying stuff on their head. I thought that was beautiful. And it was just, when you really love eating good food and you know about this electric food, I really wish I could just go. I think when I get all my money, all my millions back that I gave up for y'all, I'm going to leave all y'all. And I'm going to leave y'all in this stupid ass stank matrix. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Peru. I'm going to go hug some of them people and help them in any way I can. Just ask them what they want me to do, and I'll do it. Go out there, help them people in Peru, and thank them for all the great quinoa. And I want to say so long to y'all, and thank y'all for watching this video.
Oh man, that quinoa in Peru makes me smile because I think about the farmers who grow the food. And then I think about y'all eating this food that's grown by machines or grown in laboratories. And then I think about the Europeans that patented the food. And then I think about the Native Americans that grow quinoa. And I'm like, you can only serve one God. You can't have all these different masters. How you gonna have a master's teacher section with all these different masters? It can only be one master. I mean, at least one master of one subject. Then you got the master of life. Now, once I get a little bit older, I'm gonna write a book about the mastery of life. But for a basic preview, it's in the Bible. Go forth and multiply. But Tierra Burrell killed my baby. She broke the God's law. That's not just murder. You broke God's law. God told us to multiply. Especially if I find me a good woman. He said, if you find a good woman, you found something good. I found me a good woman, then she killed the baby Jesus. She killed the baby Jesus. The baby Jesus. The rapper, the baby Jesus. You see what I'm saying now? It just goes back. I run Atlanta. Atlanta is hip hop. See, bro just made me feel some kind of way because he said he's 23. I took out my phone, and showed them what I was about to eat for breakfast instead of eating these pancakes and sausages and whatever they be making over here. Got phone, y'all. Spent like $200 on phone, man. I got phone, god dang, all in the trunk of my car. Wild rice. You know what I mean? Trying to keep it from the rats and shit. And the squirrels. And the deers. And the possums. And it's tough out here, man. It's just tough. It's just tough, brother. You know? Sometimes, just like, just say when in Rome. When in Rome. You feel me? Monty Woodgrain, I've closed YouTube, so get off my damn screen, Monty. Oh, goofy ass. That nigga sillier than a motherfucker, bruh. Hey, I just wanted to show that she got that book, The Secret. I figured out the secret to that book. The secret is, who keeping secrets? That's all the only good thing in that damn book. I could go reread it again, but the secret is that I run Atlanta and I have all the power. And that they are so desperate, they put their soul on the internet, and I created the internet 2.0, so you all sold your soul to me, and that's why I am the angel of light, aka Lucifer. I'm the bright and morning star, aka Jesus, because that's my name officially. My name is Jesus. So, nice to meet y'all. Jesus loves you. It's so sad that she put her whole soul out here so I could just run it down like I did. I'm gonna go. Actually, Facebook actually censored me and stopped me from looking at her pictures. Would you believe that? Facebook stopped me from even looking at your pictures. They won't even let me look at your profile because all I did was scroll through the profile and scroll through your pictures, but Facebook actually blocked me from looking at her page. And I'm like, I know that I said some things about her, but that was on my other page. And I'm like, wow, Facebook protected you. And I started to wonder, is the artificial intelligence protecting Chef Ahki because the computer thinks that she's white? Are y'all hacking the computer by being light-skinned, wearing blonde hair? Because the artificial intelligence will think that you're white. And then it will block me, and YouTube might have accidentally blocked me because they thought I was talking about a white woman. No, that's not a white woman, though. She's not even a white wizard. She wears all that white like she's a witch and a wizard, but I don't think she's a real wizard, because if she was a real white wizard, she would wear white all the time. See, this is what y'all don't understand, is that I know too much. This old man just said, bruh, you smart as hell. He said, what you said makes so much damn sense. He said, you smart as hell. I said, thank you, bro. Because he been seeing me out here for like a year. He just been seeing me, you know what I mean? And it's so crazy because at first he used to be like, man, go get a job. And then I told him I was making YouTube videos. So he showed me some respect. You know, a lot of people respect me for, they like, you doing something with your life. I'm like, yeah, man, it's going to make me rich one day. It's going to get me a job one day. It's going to help somebody. Forget all the BS. I'm trying to leave the matrix. I don't even want to be rich. I just want to get free. And then I want to help y'all get free. And I need to get rich to do that. But the main thing is that I want to help people and set y'all free from these cults. If I never had a dollar ever again, because I might just meet some rich people and they just pay for everything I need. You know, they might just buy a whole city and say, hey, we're going to make you the mayor. I'm like, okay, shit, I'll be the mayor then. They be like, everything you want is free here. Well, okay, shit, I don't use money no more. I won't even understand what is going on in the world no more. But, you know, I already kind of live like that now. But the whole point is that my main goal with this is to genuinely help y'all and save y'all from this cult. Because I almost jumped off a building. And this is what they did to me. Chef Ahki, all these people, Tassili Ma'at, Jamila, Fahamu, all these people. Ain't nobody reaching out to me. Karen Marie Mason, Brother Polite, Young Pharaoh, all these people know who I am. And it's like, y'all ain't like, yo, where is that motherfucker at? How he doing? Now I need to pull up on him. What's his phone number? What's his email? What's his name on Facebook? They ain't even reach out to me. How you doing, brother? You know, we don't see eye to eye, but it's all quarantine. Everything's all crazy. We just wanted to reach out and make sure you're doing okay. Want to give you a number to communicate with the elder, just, you know, in case you need anything. You know, it got real cold last winter. How you doing? Shoot, y'all thought I was up there at Umar Johnson School. Hell no. Hell no, I wouldn't be up there with him. I couldn't. Man, we would have got to fighting probably a long time ago. Especially after I seen him doing all them drugs. If I would have seen him doing all that with y'all money, oh no, I would have recorded him. I would have recorded him, and that's what I would have did. I would have been like, yo, I'm about to get this, man. Show y'all. This shit ain't right. That's why I smoke weed on the internet. Because I want y'all to see that it's very possible that I could go get some weed, but weed is medicine. Do y'all notice that I'm not smoking weed right now? I could be smoking weed right now. I'm not, because that would be being a glutton. But I'm Jesus. I'm not all sinful and all that stuff, greedy. And, you know, this one girl said she had wrath or greed. Which one was it? One had wrath. Somebody else had greed. I say, those are sins. Those are demons.